We are back at it, man. Finally, man. Inconvenience after inconvenience after inconvenience after inconvenience. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying, man? So with that being said, we're back here to serve some more game on the ground for them hungry hounds. Just cut the pound ready for the next round. Man, oh man, oh man. Don't you just love it when you have inconvenience after inconvenience happening? But it is what it is, bro. That's just how life is. You're going to have multiple inconveniences coming all the time, bro. All the time they're going to come at you. But you got to just keep working past it, bro. Man. With that being said, we are finally here. So yeah, man, as you guys can see, the title of this episode, this live, whatever you want to call it, man. This world is actually crazy, insane, and I'm going to go into a couple of different topics. Neither of them have anything to do with each other, but they tie into the reason why the world is crazy. He said, sent you a video to react if you choose to. Terry was speaking facts. All right, bet. I'm gonna probably check it out after I get done speaking on these two topics, man. But well, man, you can't make the stuff up. You can't make the stuff up. So the first thing I want to speak on, bro, is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. You can't make this stuff up at all whatsoever. There was a dude. There was a dude who went on somebody's panel on YouTube, on a YouTube stream. He went up on somebody's panel. And I'm sure you can guess. I can't talk about this without laughing, but this is crazy. What's the most polite way I can put this here on TikTok? Let me see. He was giving somebody the, we'll just say a happy ending, bro. This man, not even, I don't know what to call him. I don't know if he was a man or something else, but he went up on another man's panel. Now, these are grown men. He said, check DMs for context. I bet. But, bro, this is a grown man. And, bro, come on now, don't play with me. There it is. A grown man went up on somebody else's panel, another man's panel. Bro, can I please get on here, bro? This is what I'm saying, man. It's inconvenience after inconvenience, bro. But anyways, now, man. None of the above. I got a sign. I got to do this bull crap. Hold up, man. I thought I was already on here. It was a man who went on another man's panel. And they were talking. And dude, out of nowhere, decided, you know what? That's not what... Bro. No, here, brother. Thank you. Okay, you know, I'm going to do all that later. I got too many things going on. Too many things going on. Stay over there. Anyways, there was a man who was on a panel. We're going to restart this again. There was a man going on a panel on a live stream. He was talking about whatever he talked about. I don't know what it was that he was, I don't know what it was that he was talking about. But he brought somebody up on his live. I guess he thought he had something that he wanted to tell him. He said, no, it's not that I ain't get it. It's just my other phone is just tripping right now. It's been tripping a lot lately. I don't know why. But he went up on somebody else's panel. And when he turned the camera on, because at first the camera was off. And he turned the camera on. And there was broad daylight, bro, in the car. And the worst part about it is a dude who hosted that live stream stared at it for a good 30 seconds before he did anything. This is crazy, bro. And you know the craziest part about it is, I know there probably wasn't, because dude is a nobody, probably was nobody. But imagine there were kids who were watching that stream, bro. Kids, young teenagers, people who have no business seeing that kind of stuff. Can you imagine if there was children watching that? That's a no-no. But the worst part was how long dude sat there and stared at it for. It's like he had flashbacks to when he was in prison and when he was doing that to all the other inmates. That's how long he stared at it for. He stared at it long enough to have PTSD like our veterans from World War II. The fact that you can so confidently go on another man's panel, a live stream, as a man, and give another man a happy ending on camera for the whole world to see. Now the thing is, it's the internet. So you all know that the internet, nothing ever truly gets deleted. Nothing truly gets deleted on the internet. Somewhere, somebody will have it. And whether or not you change later on in the future, guess what? People are still gonna bring it back up. Yeah, man, that's why you was doing this. That's why you was doing that. That's why you gave a man a happy ending. See, people don't think about that. They say, oh man, I want to be famous for being the craziest person on the internet. And you do the craziest things on the internet. And you're going to grow up later on to regret it, because now that you changed into the person that you want to be from back then, that's all people will remember you for, is doing all that crazy stuff. And that's a fact. People don't think about that stuff. They say, yeah, man, I'll do whatever it takes to go famous, to go viral, whatever the case may be. I will do whatever I need to get views, to get likes. And it's just like, that right there, there's the desperation that will drive you to sell your soul, to sell yourself, like what dude did. And it's crazy. There's no limit to what people won't do to go on social media, to get viral on social media. And it blows my mind. When I saw that, I was genuinely shook. This world is crazy, bro. This world is insane. In broad daylight, too. That's the worst part, bro. Broad daylight. Imagine a kid walking by their car, and they just look in there, they see that. They're going to be scarred for life. They would be scarred for life. I would be. If I saw that, and I was that young, and I saw that, he said, well, let me see if I can log into this real quick. Let me see. Hopefully that's the right. Oh, is it? Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, bet. I got it now. All right, let me look at this. He said, all right, I'm going to play the audio real quick. Y'all. Here we go. Now, obviously, I cannot show y'all the video because it is very inappropriate for this platform. what the world has come to is absolutely insane. This is what we're doing now for attention. This is what we are doing now for attention. We are getting on the camera. First of all, we are going out to our car in broad daylight, getting on the camera and doing the doo-dang to another man. You know, you could have at least did it in your bedroom, bro, not the car. I mean, the only thing I can think about is just a kid walking by and seeing the car and just being in absolute shock, being scarred, I don't know, bro. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Oh, man. You can't make this stuff up, bro. You cannot make this stuff up. That dude was screaming, as y'all can hear. He was screaming. He said, "Oh, I need a break." Like, bro, like, now, I don't know if they was just acting, but, I mean, first of all, how did that idea even come up in your head? Did you just pick your homeboy up from work or whatever, or from wherever he was at? And he said, "Hey, bro, there's this dude I don't like. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get on camera. And I'm going to do the doo-dang to you." And he probably said, "All right, bet." And they shook up on him. They shook up on him and said, "All right, bet." So dude starts, removing pieces of his, he starts removing stuff off his body to expose in the car. And dude probably looked at it and said, "Man, or he probably looked at it and drooled." I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what goes through people's minds to make them sit here and think that the things that they do is a good idea. I don't understand. Who sits around with their homeboys and says, "Hey, bro, let me do the doo-dang to you on camera because it's dude I don't like"? You know what that sounds like to me is you trying to show off the dude that you don't like your skills in doing the doo-dang that you learned from prison because you want to do the doo-dang to him. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like you auditioning to be the next boyfriend. Dude thinks that it's America's Got Talent in the car trying to audition to be the next boyfriend. That's crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. There's a whole lot of monkey noises going on upstairs. Oh, matter of fact, give me a sec, y'all. Listen to this. I don't know if y'all can hear it now. Listen. It's crazy. As soon as I say that, it stops. As soon as I said that, it stops. That's wild. We're gonna see if it picks up again. Hold up. It's just people acting a fool. Anyways, I'm gonna carry on. So, the next thing I want to talk about, bro, and I'm just gonna move on from this topic because I don't even got nothing else to say. This one is more tragic. Way, way, way more tragic. There was an 8-year-old kid in the school, in elementary school. I don't remember exactly where it was at, what state it was in, but there was this 8-year-old kid who was being bullied in school. Went to the bathroom. There was like 3 or 4 other kids there around him. And it was kind of weird because on the video, the camera footage, it doesn't show any of the other kids, jumping him, trying to harm him. Now, it was very choppy, so it could have just been, and it didn't pick it up very well. But the kid just dropped to the floor out of nowhere. Just fell. Face first onto the bathroom floor. And he was there for a hot minute. And then one of the, I want to say it was one of the teachers, found him laying there. So he went to go check on him, see what was going on. A couple of other staff members caught up to him and was checking on him. And then the school nurse pulled up. The kid ended up being fine. At least they thought. 2 days later, after that incident, the kid left. The kid left. I don't know what happened. They say that the kid left by himself. And when I say left, you know what I mean. He left the earth. He didn't leave home. He didn't leave school. He left the earth. And they're saying that he left on his own. And it's just like, these are grade school kids who are assisting other kids in leaving the earth at this point. You know, they sit around and say, man, we stop school bullying, but you don't do nothing to stop it. You know, teachers say, oh, we don't condone bullying, we don't accept bullying, we don't do this, we don't do that. But guess what? The teachers don't ever do nothing to stop it. You want to tell the teacher that you're getting bullied, guess what? The teacher going to tell you, just talk to the kid. It's everybody has hard times. You just need to talk to him and find out what's wrong. Nah, that ain't going to work. And then when you defend yourself against that bully in school, guess what? You're the one that gets in trouble because you, quote unquote, started it. That's what I'm saying. The school system, in certain ways, has rewarded bad behavior for a long time. Not directly, but indirectly. They have rewarded bad behavior by not doing anything at all to stop the bad behavior. They haven't done anything at all. So when these kids think, oh man, I ain't gonna get in trouble because he's gonna be the one who started it. If he hit me first, that's all they gotta say is he hit me first. That's all they gotta say. Next thing you know, the teacher doesn't care. Principal doesn't care. Excuse me. They don't care. You're the one that got in trouble because you, quote unquote, hit him first. And these are things that we got to fix within our school system. If I was a mother, I would be trying to sue the school system, that school district anyways, that school, whatever, for allowing that to happen. And I'm going to get you up on out of here. I would be trying to sue the school board, whatever, for allowing that to happen within the school, because that's within the school while school is in. So therefore, that falls back on the school. You can't make this stuff up. Now, obviously, they have they said there was the prosecutor that was investigating the case, but I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's absolutely insane. It doesn't change the fact that these, and it's not just only the school's fault. It is the parents at home who allow their children to act that way. Now, if the school isn't reporting to the parents how their kids act, how their kids behave, whatever, that's negligence. But if they do report it to their parents and the parents don't do anything, that's also negligence. In situations like these, you have to make sure that you do everything that you are supposed to do so that the blame does not fall in your hands. If you're not trying to mitigate bad behavior, if you're not actively trying to mitigate bullying, whatever, in school, then the blame's going to fall in your hands because you were negligent to take action. If you see it and you stop it, cool. But guess what? They gonna go somewhere else where you ain't gonna see it. So you think that it's done, that it's stopped, that the kid ain't gonna do it no more. He gonna find other ways to do it. That's just how kids are. They're gonna try to find different ways to do the things that they're told not to do. And you don't report it to the kids or to the parents. That's negligent on you. You're not doing everything that you're supposed to do to make sure the blame don't fall back on you. You see it, you stop it, and you report it to the parents. And the parents don't do anything. At that point, it is out of your hands because you have done everything that you were supposed to do. The thing is, these teachers, they're not teaching to teach the next generation. They're teaching because they want money. They don't care about the kids. They don't care about the kids' future, where the kids could be going, how they're supposed to do. They don't care about kids. They don't care about their students. They care about their paycheck. And that right there is a shame. So they don't even get paid a lot. He said most parents nowadays encourage their kids to do bad. It ain't even the fact that they encourage their kids to do bad. It's that they don't care if their kids do bad. He said as soon as they leave their class, they move on. That's 100% facts. They just worried about the next kid. They only worried about the next kid because that next kid, guess what, is going to get them their next check. And it's always broke people complaining. There's always the broke teachers that complain that teachers don't get paid. That's a fact. That's 100% fact. So it's only broke people who sit around and say that teachers don't get paid now. And I'm finna get you up and out of here. Because don't nobody care. But man, it's a sad world that you live in when kids get bullied into leaving the earth. Now, there's a difference between kids bullying kids in school. I'm finna get you up and out of here because nobody asked. There's a difference between kids bullying kids in school and teenagers, 16, 15, 16, 17 years old in high school bullying each other because one of them likes to, maybe likes to dress like they the opposite side, or they like the most cringiest things in the world. They have no masculinity about themselves. That's different. That's different. Sometimes bullying is a good thing, but it has to be within the right circumstances. Sometimes. But most of the time, it's not. Because it all falls within the wrong circumstances. So yeah, man, that's what happened. That's what I saw, and it's very shameful. It sucks to see kids leaving the earth. It sucks to hear that kids as young as 8 are leaving the earth due to other kids bullying them. It sucks. I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm going to be looking out of here. But with that being said, man, we're going to look at this video now for a little bit. I don't know how long it is. I don't know if we're going to listen to the whole thing or not. I did not click on you, son. Get off. What? I'm on the wrong account. That's why. Give me a second, y'all. My bad. I got to switch accounts because this is some bull crap. All right, here we go. This is your boy, Terry Joel Jr.
This is why I just choose to just do what I do and avoid most of everything else because it's almost like everything feels like a setup at this point. Like this world, bro, and people has driven me nuts. Like, just shut up. Just shut up. I don't want to hear your shit. I don't want to hear nothing nobody has to say. I just feel like everything is a setup at this point. Just from things I've seen, like there comes a point where you become very irritable of people. It's just like things are just bothering you. People is coming at you. People is demanding things from you, and it's just like it just starts to drive you nuts. I don't know if you guys have ever felt this. I don't know if you guys are feeling this right now. I don't know if this is relatable, but this is what it is. I genuinely feel like most of everything, almost nothing is genuine. The odd thing that comes your way might be genuine. Might. Everything else is a setup. And before you get set up.
No, it's facts though. We live in a fixed reality. We live in a fixed reality. Everything is the way that it's meant to be because that's how it was set up to be. Like you said, set up. Keyword, set up. Everything is set up because it's a fixed reality. There is no alternate way that anything could happen that God doesn't know or wouldn't see coming because He has set it up to be the exact way that it is right now. Now, most people think, oh man, when they hear fixed reality, when they hear set up, when they hear a system designed, system by design, they think of the Matrix. They think of the invisible people behind the scenes running everything. They think of the puppet masters. But when I think of sync, I guess I'm German now. When I think of fixed realities and setup, I think beyond that. And the reason why is because everything that happens for a reason. But the reason that it happens has already been set up for it to happen. And obviously, if you don't, I'm just gonna get you up on out of here, bro. But when you finally realize and understand that life itself is a simulated test, then you realize there's not much to really worry about. You finally realize life is a simulated test. It's a test to see whether or not you will make it to eternal life or eternal destruction. Whether you pass or fail the test. That's what it's about. Life is a simulated test. That's all it is. Will you or will you not pass the test? It is the ultimate test that there ever will be in the history of history's existence. With that being said.
People's watching you. People's stalking you. People's paying attention to you. People seeing, they're observing you very closely to see how they can enter your life, to see what they can say to try to have their way with you, to do certain things of this nature. Like, bro, what I've come to realize, almost nobody will just, like, face you, like, one-to-one. There's things going on long before people reach out to you, and it just feels like a whole setup at this point. Like, most of this world, most people that come in contact with you, things just feel like a setup. And it's happened so many times.
Let me say something real quick. The setup that he's talking about, by way of people coming up to you, trying to figure out ways to get into your life, to control you, to have their way with you, to bring you down. It is a setup. And they're set up by demons. Demons, demonic influences, demonic spirits, whatever you want to call them. Demons, that's what they're set up by. That's a fact. So yes, in a sense, he's right. Deuces, Ryan, appreciate you for tapping in.
Crazy. This in itself just makes you sick to your stomach. Irritable with people. You just want to be left alone. It's like, I feel good. But when you reach out, when you come around me, when you try to talk to me, when you're blowing my shit up, it's irritable. Literally irritable. And most individuals that's trying to come in contact with you is trying to set you up, bro. We are all going through different things. We all experience different things all over the world. But I guarantee you, most people that's coming in contact with you, it's a setup. They're trying to do something to set you up, which benefits themselves and their life. That's what they're doing. Because you the highest up one. Because you have the answers.
They won't set you up so they can bring you down and diagnose what got you to the level that you were at so they can get to that same level. The one thing is they don't realize that what got you to that level is not compatible with their brains. The software that you have is not compatible with their software. It's not. It's a different type. That's like trying to play Xbox with the PlayStation 4 controller. It don't gonna work. The controller is different from the game system. The software is incompatible with the system. So they try it and they realize that it don't work. And they give up on it. Next thing you know, you were brought down for no reason. Can you imagine being brought down for no reason like that? Just to be tossed to the side like you were nothing? Like, come on, bro. That's why they be trying to get you down, so they can diagnose what made you get to the level that you were at. Only to find out that the software that you had in your system is not compatible with theirs.
Because you have value. People don't come so frequently to other people who are valueless. They're coming to you because you have value. You have something other people want. And a lot of individuals is going to try to come close to try to manipulate you to get what they want. It's happened to me so many times in my life. And to this point, it's just irritable. Like, I'm good. Just shut up. I'm good. Just stop. I'm fine. But just shut up. But don't drag it on and on and on. Just shut up. And I'm good. You do me a favor, but just shut your trap.
Those facts, bro. That is facts. Just be quiet. That's like somebody who tries to force you to watch something that you don't watch. Like they don't got nothing going on in their life to the point to where they're like, hey, bro, can I show you something? Nah, I'm good, bro. Oh, why not? Because I don't want to watch it right now. Come on, bro. It's only a certain. I don't care. And they proceed to pull their phone out and show you anyways. It's like, I do not care. Can't make stuff up, bro. They try to inject your brain with the bullcrap content that you shouldn't be watching because it will not give you anything at all. It's like when the doctors give you a shot. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to give you a dose of bullcrap content. It don't work. So yeah, man, with that being said, I got some other things I got to take care of. So make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, mamas, aunties, or grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. We're going to be doing a podcast episode over at the Maki and Kane channel pretty soon. So make sure y'all go tap in over there and subscribe. It's on YouTube. Just hit the Maki and Kane channel. So go subscribe to that. And then your boy Elevation and Growth later on after that you see in the comments will be live as well, back on here doing his own show. So make sure y'all go tap in over there as well. And I'm getting out of here.